Alright, so last time you guys tried to do a few things and got yourselves in trouble.
Peace out, we're out.
Nova almost died to an assassin's blade. Ella blew up the head with a booming blade. But yeah, you had to take off because you might have gotten yourselves in a few little scrapes and troubles with certain law enforcement agencies throughout the land. But yeah, you hightailed it out of Wunderberg back to Thornville, and there you got into trouble again, and then you hightailed it from Thornville to Peace Bloom on your way to the port city of Hov. And that's where we're going to pick up, in the inn of Peace Bloom. So what are you guys doing?
All eyes on Ella.
I'm gonna go meet with some farmers and enrich the land so that their crops produce more. It'll take me most of the day.
Do you need help?
I think I should be fine.
Okay, be safe.
There's a lot of boring sitting for 8 hours.
Roland is going to track down a tavern.
You guys are in a tavern.
Oh, yeah.
Just gonna track down a new tavern. This one's not good enough.
Just gonna track down the other tavern that's in another city because there's only one tavern in this city.
Yeah, how dare they? So Ella's gonna go wheeling and dealing.
Okay. What is Roland gonna do in the tavern?
She's gonna wave over the bartender, get a drink, and sit down.
Okay.
Nova's do the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Nova's got no needs here right now.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
He's gonna go grab White Earth again.
Mm-hmm. So Rowan, how are you liking the journey so far?
It's definitely more exciting.
Are you glad I asked you to come with? Oh.
You have to speak up for people to hear you. Don't glare at me. Alright, so I'm guessing you and Roland had a conversation.
If you can call that a conversation.
Rather one-sided conversation.
She said like 5 words to me, and then meh.
Ah, okay. Alright, oh, why don't you give me a persuasion check with these farmers? They seem a little bit more tentative about some stranger.
14.
Yeah. They go ahead and make the deal with you for the crop growth, the plant growth. So you spend the 8 hours doing your ritual. While Ella's gone all day, do you guys just sit in the tavern and wait, or?
That's what I'm doing.
Like I said, Nova's got no business here. She's probably just drinking along. Probably not as fast as Roland, but drinking along.
Okay. You guys acquire any food during the day of drinking?
Definitely.
Rollin.
The microphone can't hear your glare.
I think she froze, so she didn't hear any of that.
Yeah.
Do you acquire any food during your day of drinking?
Yes.
Okay. It's kind of one of those things I need to know, because if you're just drinking with no food, it can be really bad.
Salsa.
Chips and dip all day?
Yes.
Okay.
With some, like, torn up meat.
Alright. Yeah, the day passes uneventfully. Ella stumbles back in, half unconscious.
Nova puts food up.
Ella grabs it.
Sleep well.
But during the day, why don't you give me... Actually, as the evening kind of coalesces, more patrons start to enter the bar, and why don't you both give me perception checks.
Eight.
19.
Roland, you overhear some of the patrons talking, even, like, you're not really engrossed in a conversation with Nova, because you don't like to talk much, but, you do overhear a couple of the patrons talking about, some recent activity in the hills just south of, Peace Bloom, in between, Peace Bloom and Hav. And it sounds like there's been some strange smoke and other strange things going on along the road in these hills. They're not quite certain what has been going on, but they've just been hearing rumors that a lot of smoke has been billowing out of the caves near, in between the cities of Hav and Peace Bloom.
No, it's just a thing.
But yeah, you just overhear that much of the conversation. But yeah, you guys finish out the rest of your day and you go to bed. And you wake up the next morning after an uneventful night. Sleep.
Good.
No one's tried to kill Nova in the past couple days. You're okay.
For now.
But yeah. So what are you guys doing?
Are you ready to get going?
Yeah, let's continue on our way.
Okay. Everybody's packing up and hitting the road towards Hav?
See.
Aye.
Okay. Alright. Let me look at the map. It's probably about a 7-day journey to Hav from where you are currently. Maybe a little less. 6 or 7 days. Is there anything you guys want to do along the road? Conversations to be had? Any kind of things you want to take care of?
Roland's gonna try and keep a better overheard.
She's gonna try to keep her eyes out for what she overheard?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so after 3 days pass, Roland, why don't you give me... Well, actually, everybody could give me perception checks.
That's going to help me with this.
Okay.
17.
11.
Perception. I like that one.
Yeah.
That'll be 19.
Alright, you all pretty easily notice it. as you're traveling along the road, you see this large plume of smoke just billowing out of this cave. That's about a quarter mile off the road, but you can easily see it.
Well, hot damn. Wanna check that out or no?
You know, it might be worth a look.
Down rolling?
Always am.
Cool.
Okay.
But we should probably quietly...
Yeah.
Fires don't normally come out of caves without something to do.
Sneaky sneaks.
So you're sneaking up to the
Yes.
entrance. Okay. What'd y'all get?
15.
18.
14 and a 6.
I'm guessing the 6 is for your retainers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't take them anywhere.
As you approach the cave entrance, you can tell that the retainers aren't exactly sneaky, carrying all the extra weight and clanging along in plate metal, plate armor. But as you approach as you near the cave, you hear a song. And you hear the clanging of metal on metal as the smoke just billows out. You can actually see that the whole cave entrance is just billowing smoke out of it, and there's even some holes that kind of work as chimneys that more smoke is billowing out of.
A song?
Yeah.
Can we understand it?
Yeah. Well, Ella can. Ella understands every word of it.
What are they singing?
What is it? Giant thing?
It's in Giant, yeah. It's the Song of Forge and Fire. It's kind of like an old Smith's song. Nothing too fancy. It's pretty crude and just really basic, rudimentary song. Like, just something you would kind of sing or hum to yourself while you're forging. But you can tell by the sounds that it sounds just like a blacksmith shop, but on a much grander scale. Like, a much larger. I guess grander isn't the word. A much larger scale, because it like rings out of this cave entrance. Like as you approach closer and closer, it gets almost like a thunder boom.
I guess we didn't even need to sneak. They're not going to hear us. Say, this cave might have some wonderful shinies in it.
How much are we gonna have to pay for these shinies?
Oh no. Rollin, are you up for a fight?
Always am.
You might even find some weapons for your enlarged size in there. They're singing in Giant.
Don't her weapons enlarge with her?
Yeah. That's for us.
Yep.
Imagine a greatsword enlarged.
Oh no.
Well,
Compared to someone holding like a long sword, just normal size. No chance.
okay. So are you guys entering?
Sneaky.
So we're gonna. You want to
I'm
scope it out?
I'm a sneaky in.
Okay.
Oh, don't go in. Just
Well,
sneak. Yeah,
Sneak a peek.
sneak a peek.
Roll me a perception check at disadvantage. Actually, you're going, like, you're looking in the
Yeah.
enemy. Okay, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw first.
Fuck me. 13.
Yeah, as you get close enough to like put your head in, like the sheer volume of smoke like clogs up your lungs and like blinds your eyes. You have disadvantage on all ability.
Okay, so she's
checks
gonna
and
like
attack rolls.
stumble backwards and just not go in for a minute. Like at all.
Trying to clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's probably gonna like just cough outside.
Alright. Is anybody else trying to go in as you watch Nova kind of have a fit? She stumbles backwards.
Twiggy.
Okay. You're gonna have a mentor?
Oh, go up to the edge and blindside in.
Okay. Alright, I still need him to make a constitution saving throw.
Does he?
Yep. Wait, does he breathe?
Well, that's what I don't know. He is a tree.
Oh yeah, no, he wouldn't. He can't. He doesn't breathe. So yeah, okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Wouldn't the
What's his blind sense range?
60 feet.
Okay.
never mind.
It'll be 10.
He comes back to you and kind of like, makes a humanoid form as best he can with his.
Yeah, 1, 2,
He does a 1.
1.
But from his like description, it looks very large. 'Cause he kind of almost like uses a little bit of his fingers to like extend and grow and kind of show you like it's a much bigger form than even any of you guys.
Yeah, that sounds like a giant.
Roland is gonna try and walk forward.
You're gonna try to. Are you entering?
Do you want me to draw him out before you enter the smoke? How good are you at fighting in smoke, Roland? I know you're a pretty good fighter, but
Nova's like, we shouldn't fight in there.
alright. What we should do is, you guys should hide, lay in wait for him to come out, and I'm pretty sure I can get him to come out.
Okay, Nova wants to go and get it, like a good distance away.
Okay. You're gonna find a nice place to hide.
Yes.
Give me stealth roll.
13.
Roland, you and your retainer should also lie in wait.
What?
You and your retainer should also lie in wait for when the giant runs out.
Hide.
Okay.
Be ready to catch him off guard is what I'm saying.
If you want to see what it looks like outside.
That would be helpful.
So that's cave entrance. You guys, Nova probably ditched over here.
Yeah.
And the rest of you are kind of. So you can kind of decide what you want to.
Where's Ella?
Over there, where
Oh.
Richard.
See, Twiggy, you can go not in the middle of battle. You're not a battle sprite.
Okay.
Okay.
Get Shillelagh rolling.
Do you need a new?
Nope, should be good.
It just needs to clean that off properly.
Yeah, there's that too.
So where Roland and Retainers going?
The retainers are gonna go to the other side of the other side of the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
And Roland's gonna get closer to the edge of the cave, but not quite like past the wall.
So
And
like
then,
right about there.
yeah.
Okay.
And then roll on rage.
Okay. So, alright, we're gonna
Sing a love song.
we're gonna
In giant.
roll initiative then first before we do any of this. So we have that all set in order.
Terrible initiative.
Alright, Ella,
8.
Nova,
8.
oh, Jesus. Rollin,
19.
and then are your retainers rolling initiative as well?
Yes.
Okay, what'd they get?
3.
Nice. Most excellent. Alright, so Rollin's enraged. You have Shillelagh rolling, and then what are you doing to try to draw this giant out?
Gonna cast Ice Knife into the cave.
Okay, what's the range on
60 feet.
that? Okay, so you're just casting it like so-
Straight in.
Gotta see how far you can throw.
So you could make it if you went here, you could attempt to hit.
Okay. Yep. Ice
Is it an
Knife.
attack roll or a saving throw?
Let's see. Range spell attack against the target.
Okay, it's at disadvantage because you can't see.
That's fine.
Okay.
I just gotta get near it. What is that?
Wow. It's okay. It's okay.
Like,
Steph is
what?
stunned.
So you hear your knife make impact against something. Go ahead. And what is it? A dexterity saving throw?
Let's see. No, it's just spell attack against target.
Yeah, but the secondary effect.
Dexterity saving throw.
So that's a natural 20. Plus 3 is 23. Pretty sure that beats your save.
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing happens. But you do hear a roar of
Confusion?
yeah, confusion as he stops singing and now he's got like water on him and he's like confused and right, he comes out of the cave. And this is where we're going to start the initiative. I know it doesn't look like he could fit out of that, but he could fit out of that. So don't worry. But yeah. So now, Ella, you have a fire giant standing right in your face. Alright, first up, Rollin.
Okay, I'm gonna move in.
Okay, you take 2 steps.
And I'm gonna make a frenzied reckless attack.
Okay.
Sorry, cut his knees off.
You know what would be really perfect right here is if we had a party member the same size as the giant.
15, 16, and a 23 to hit.
One of those hits.
7 damage.
Alright. What part of that was fired?
2 damage was fire.
Okay, so, okay. Alright. Alright, Giant is up, and he is going to make one attack against Ella.
Well, can I have him make a con save?
Maybe.
Yeah.
He rolled a 22.
Never mind.
But he did roll a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that just barely hits.
Okay. Just as long as you're aware. Or 21 bludgeoning damage as this giant maul just comes and slams into you.
Okay.
Alright, and then his second attack is going to be against Rollin, which is a dirty 20, which hits.
DM's got the good rolls today.
And then it is 8, 12. I have to check something real quick. Something these cards don't tell me. You take. Rollin takes 41 damage, or 31 damage.
31 damage.
Unable to be halved by her rage. Haha. Okay. Alright, his turn is up. Nova, you're up.
Nova pulls out her double scimitars and turns into her
Okay.
sword dancer form. And comes in and
Okay.
does the first one get her sneak attack? Was she sneaky enough? Okay.
Which is fine.
So it's advantage.
Yep, you have advantage on your attacks.
Ooh. So a 24.
Okay.
And it's 1d6 plus 4 plus 2d6. Wait. Yeah, okay. 8.
Good at math.
18 for the first attack.
Okay.
And then her second attack is a 16.
That misses.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, you don't have that. Okay. Ella, you're up.
And she's at an 18 AC right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're going for the hit.
Okay.
Go ahead, hit him. That'll be 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Give me just a second. I forgot I'm level 6. Okay. So one of these. So that'd be 5. second attack. Not as good. That'll be 15.
That misses.
Okay.
Alright, Roland, your retainers are up.
Okay, they're gonna move in to the giant.
Okay. You kind of shuffle in, kind of bustle around. Yeah, there you go.
They're all gonna make 2 attacks with their long swords.
Okay.
And this is why he put us against the giant like that.
Yep.
So the highest ones were an 18 and a 22.
Those hit.
Okay, the rest were all like
If they're under 18, they miss.
12. Okay. For 16 damage.
Okay. Alright. Top of the round, Roland, you're up.
Okay, Roland is going to use her Bangles of Enlargement.
Okay.
Just push everyone over.
I'm just gonna remove the cave entrance from the board for now. We don't really need it. Okay.
Okay. That's a bonus action, right?
Yep, that was your bonus action. And you would have, because of where you're positioned, you would have advantage on your attacks.
Okay. Natural 20.
Nice.
And a natural 20.
Oh my god. Double natural 20s. That's just, broken.
A
Thanks.
little suspicious.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to check your dice weights when we come down there. So yeah, that would be 4d6 and 2d4 for each attack.
Okay.
Oh, and your fire damage. Well, no, never mind. Forget the fire damage.
Okay. Um, 45 damage.
Was that both attacks?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Now it's his turn. And he's gonna see this new threat that just appeared out of nowhere, basically. Behind him. He's gonna shift. Turn around. And make both of his attacks against Roland. Oh. Well, I guess that's the only way I could have missed. I rolled a 5 and a natural 1. So even with the plus 10 to the 5, or... He misses. Just swings out with his hammer. He's super confused, and he swings back with his hammer to get that second attack, and he just kind of nearly drops it to the ground. But yeah, there you go. Nova, you're up.
I attacking, so nothing with ours.
And you'd have advantage on your attacks because of where they're positioned.
Alright. 20 something?
Mm-hmm.
10 for the first attack.
Okay.
I would still use the advantage for my second attack, right?
Yep. Yeah, you just can't sneak attack with it.
21.
Yep.
And 6.
Alright.
And she's gonna, like, come behind its butt.
Okay. Alright, Ella, you're up. With advantage on your attack rolls if you decide to make them.
We are actually going to get all of our rats into this.
Okay.
And they...
are going to fill up every other space around.
Well, technically they share space.
Okay.
So... But
yeah. You can... He's got plenty of base space that you can use.
Yeah. Yeah. Swarm. Let's see, how many of us are on the field? We got 6 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the idea.
Yeah.
Just thought of that.
So
And they're all going to make an individual attack against him? Is that what is happening?
only 2 of them are going to make the attacks. Let's say these ones are attacking. The other ones are going to take the help action for all the party members.
Okay. Okay.
Finally found a good use for the rats. Yeah, they both miss.
Okay. That's your whole turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't use Polearm Master unless you take the attack action. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, retainers are up. With all of their attacks at advantage. So that means you have to roll 12 d20s.
Picture 1, go!
You don't have to roll 12 d20s. But, yeah.
23. 11. 25. Dirty. 20.
All I heard was 20 something.
Is that it?
Oh good, she's writing it down.
I got 4 so far. Did you roll all 6 attacks? Lexa?
Yes.
Okay, so you got 4 out of 6.
So, a dirty 20, a 22, a 25, a 23, a 19, and an 11?
Okay, so you got 5 out of 6. I didn't hear the 19.
Okay. Okay.
So that would be 5d8 plus whatever.
Hi, Brandon.
Cheat the system, huh?
No. I'm just utilizing
I know.
actions that are not normally used. Like, the dodge action, the help action. They're great things.
Well, if you have the
42 damage.
42. Okay. Yeah, as the swords strike at the fire giant, you can just see that like his every motion starts to slow down as he kind of seems very injured, and he's oozing a little bit of magma blood. So,
Mad blood.
all right, top of the round, Roland, you're up. You have advantage on all of your attacks.
Thank you very much. The last one I got 2 natural ones. But I got 24 and a 16.
24 hits.
Okay. Damage.
Okay. You slam your great sword and your enlarged state into his body and cut it open, releasing the rest of his blood from his body, him collapsing to the ground, to his knees, and then he falls on a swarm of rats, destroying them all. Alright. I'm back with the collection. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Let's start by searching his body.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Roland
Or
is going
do
to
my own.
try to enter the cave.
Okay.
Do my own investigations.
My
I need Roland to make me a Constitution saving throw.
failure, rat. Help me.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
12 investigation.
It's very cloudy from the smoke, but you don't seem to get choked up with it like Nova did.
Dirty 24. Oh wait, investigating. No, 14. Never mind.
12.
Okay. You guys find a large sack of coin on his body, containing 2,500 gold pieces.
Split it. And split it.
Okay. So you each get 1,250. Roland, you're in the cave.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a disadvantaged investigation, because it is hard to see in here.
Okay. 14?
Alright. You find a large chest containing, a bunch of forged plate armors and some weapons of non-human size. They're designed for a huge creature. And then you also find a suit of plate armor, but it's instead of being like the standard steel look, like just the burnished steel, it is actually like a silvered metal. And as you pick it up, it feels extremely light. You find a potion of superior healing, so it's like a larger glass vial, not like the standard glass vials that you normally have. A gold birdcage with electrum filigree, a painted gold war mask, which is rather large, a slender, like oak. It's not. It looks kind of like a branch, but it's actually more. It's lacquered and everything, but it looks like the branch of a tree. And then a trident with along the where you would hold like the handle of it. You can see the embellishment of like fish and the sea and other kind of aquatic creatures like turtles and so forth. But yeah, that's all you find in there.
I will go join the investigation of the cave.
Okay,
Nope.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Will
That's
not.
fine.
Do I know anything
13.
about the light armor?
13. You start coughing and your eyes grow watery and you have an extreme trouble dealing with the inside of this cave.
Twiggy, come help me find this billowing smoke source.
So is he going to make an investigation?
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
help me find the source of this smoke.
Would you give me a... Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't... Are you proficient with any, with smithing tools? Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No.
Okay. I don't think you would know anything about this material. It's not commonly used. What'd you roll for him?
That'd be a 9.
Even with his blind sense, he has a little bit of trouble because you'd have to find the source of the fire. And it would be more about seeing than sensing. But after a good 20 minutes or so, he's able to locate the fire and pull you towards it.
Okay, I'm gonna stand further than 5 feet away and ice knife the fire.
Okay. Yeah, your knife explodes in the center of the flames. And it's still there.
The fire's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you like druid craft something?
I'm gonna investigate this fire business.
Okay.
You'll be
Actually,
staying
give me
outside.
an Arcana check. Or a Nature check. I guess Nature would be fine.
Nova's gonna shift back into her
Okay.
traveling.
Yeah, no.
You have no idea.
I have no
what's up with
idea.
why this fire was resistant to ice and water.
Is it in kind of just like
It's in a furnace kind of style. Like you can see that he didn't like build something. He actually just dug into the wall to build this. That's why it has no actual chimney.
okay?
But the smoke didn't seem to affect him at all. But yeah, this fire seems resistant to the water and ice.
Magical fire. Okay.
Could Nova try to collect some giant's blood for possible future dealings?
Yeah.
Because it seems like blood is kind of an
Give
important thing.
me a nature check. Ron, are you still in the cave or did you leave?
Yeah, I'm still in the cave.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, you get 2 vials of fire giant blood. So what are you guys doing in the cave?
Ella's gonna move on from fire and investigate other things. basically see you.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of walk around the cave, kind of like feeling against the wall and like using your staff to poke the floor. You find the chest that Roland looted.
No, she just armful everything.
Well, she could put most of it in her pouch,
Oh, okay.
but she.
Did
I
she
don't
take
know.
everything?
I don't know how much of. I don't know if she grabbed all of the like different piecemeal armor and weapons, but I'm assuming she may have grabbed the more unique items that I described.
Did you grab everything from the thing?
Just the unique items that you described. But, yeah.
So you grabbed the stick?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well
Nova's waiting outside.
So
She's
I'm
not
gonna
going.
leave. I'm gonna leave the cave then.
Okay. All right. So, did you pick up any of the other armors or arms, or just the unique items?
Just the unique item.
Okay. All right. So you two got 1,250 gold pieces, and she got the unique items it described.
Fair.
It's kind of toss up.
Yeah.
Gold or items.
We'll see.
What can be more useful in most scenarios? Who knows?
All right.
Well, the question is how is she going to identify these things?
All right. So, what are you guys doing?
On fourth floor. Too hot?
Yeah. Is there any fire giant blood left?
I mean, he has a whole body, so.
You can go ahead and
Alright.
roll.
You don't
nature
even
check.
know Nova took some.
No.
So. And Nova's
So
not going to say
16
anything.
plus. What was that? I always forget how two proficiencies work.
It depends on what you're trying to do. So this would be to collect blood. I would say it's dexterity plus proficiency.
Okay, so that'll be dirty 20.
Yeah, you actually are able, with a little bit of deft work, you're able to get 4 vials of fire giant's blood. Now, when I say a vial is 1 ounce. So you guys
Currently together have 6.
currently have 6 ounces
But
of fire giant's blood, but
Nova,
Nova would know that Ella has it, but Ella wouldn't know that Nova has it.
and Nova's not saying anything.
Good.
She's keeping it for now. Who knows what she might need to do with it. She's had to trade lycanthrope blood before, so.
Right? Alright. So you guys are going to head to Hoff?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys spend the rest of the journey rather uneventfully. Obviously you guys will be taking rests in this so you can recover all of your damages and everything. But yeah, you reach Hob after another couple days of travel. As you approach the city, you see a large stone mason wall with heavy wrought iron gates. The gates currently aren't down because it is daytime. The bridge is down though, so that you may enter the city. And as you enter the city, the spray of salt sea air blasts you in the face as you've never experienced the wonders of a port city before. But yeah, it doesn't. The city itself doesn't seem as marvelous as Thornville or Funderburg are, where they're very well kept and very well maintained. But this city seems a little bit darker and a little bit grimmer than you're used to. But the people still seem friendly, and it just seems that the being this close to the sea tends to wear on buildings a lot quicker than your standard inland areas, especially in the south where you guys have been. They can hear the sounds of the port and the wonderful sounds of craftsmen and other places that sell goods. What do you guys want to do?
Explore the city.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find what I'm looking for here. Alright. So what are you guys looking for first? Or are you just kind of just wandering around?
Getting a lay of the land.
Okay. All of you give me investigation checks.
Seven.
11.
19 and a natural 1.
Alright. Wow.
Which one was the 19? For story purposes.
Retainer.
Alright. So Roland Pi walks up to you and goes, "My lady, I see a tavern. It's called the Sunken Tavern. An inn, it seems. Would you like to retire?"
What time is it?
It's mid-afternoon, so like 3 or 4 o'clock. And you two hear this. He's not exactly quiet when he speaks.
You can go on ahead if you'd like. We're just gonna be wandering, not very exciting.
We might find some shops.
Roll to see if Rollin wants to go drink. Oh wait, at disadvantage.
I could go for some more ale. One.
So Roland and her retainers are going to the tavern?
Yes.
Okay. And the other two are just looking for shops in general?
Shops. Ella things.
Okay.
The usual.
Okay, give me another investigation for the other things.
Standard operating procedure. That'll be 16.
Was that too hard to read?
$17, you said?
16.
16? Yeah, you get a lot of the information that you're looking for through that. But yeah, you guys wander for a couple hours up until dusk. You kind of get the lay of the land. A few of the shops stand out to you, but they seem to be rather busy. As port cities normally are, most of the shops are pretty busy. But yeah, you could go check them out if you wanted. Otherwise, it's getting close to supper or dusk. So it'll be up to you what you wanted to do.
We should shop in the morning.
Yes. Food and sleep.
So you retire to the Sunken Tavern?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go see if Roland's getting in any trouble.
Okay.
I swear if I get any bodily fluids on me this time.
At least you have prestidigitation, though. Just
Wash it all away instantaneously.
Don't forget your little...
oh, yeah, 2D.
I keep wanting to say something, but I don't want to say it because I don't want...
Copyright infringement.
Yes.
I am pooped. Stop.
You need another 2 hands there.
I need like 8 hands for this.
Octo DM.
Yeah. I can roll all the dice. Alright. See, my real problem is I don't take the terrain that's there away before I bring in the new stuff, so I need to start doing that. But, alright. Alright, so you guys are in the tavern, having some food, and maybe a couple of drinks. Yeah, time passes, nothing else really of interest happens.
Until someone attacks Roland.
Yeah, it gets to the late evening, getting close to what normally the time you would go to sleep. Is there anything else you guys want to do for the night, or?
Not really, unless Nova noticed anything.
Did Nova notice anything?
Rolling perception.
Oh my god, 8! Down to 1d20 left.
Do I need to float you some D20s?
No, I have a whole bucket full. Ah, 8.
Okay, good job. Alright. With that, you guys retire for the night. You have your rest.
Rat and Twiggy are gonna stand guard. That's gonna be the new operating procedure when we go to bed.
Have them roll me a perception check then. Either together or separately.
Oh, come on, guys. 8 and a 4.
I think I got a dice from someone.
Oh, yeah.
Match together dice.
In the thing. Oh, it's different. I don't like it.
So,
I think I got both of them.
how are the rooms working? Are Ella and Nova sharing a room? I assume Roland and her retainers share a room.
Are we sharing a room?
Yeah, it's fine.
I think Ella would put emphasis on doing that
Okay. Especially with the fact that Nova's almost been killed
twice.
a couple times here.
Yep.
And Nova has a tendency to get herself in trouble.
And what did you roll on your perceptions?
That was an 8 and 4.
Okay.
Well, Nova would wake up at some, like, get out of her trance at some point.
Yep.
So, that's when she would do the thing that I sent you.
Yeah. Alright, so at some point Nova's leaving the room,
Yes.
which your pets would see.
They don't have directions to follow, they're just directions
just-
to stand guard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
they're-
they wouldn't follow her out.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay. Right, I need Nova to make me a active perception check. Ooh, wow. the world goes dark around Nova, and she has no idea why. But it actually literally does go dark around Nova
Oh, great.
as she walks down the hall.
And she actually has no idea why.
Yep.
Oh my god, no.
Okay. I need you to roll me initiative.
Mm. 14.
Okay. So you go second.
So I die.
That's an 8 to hit.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Nova
turn.
feels where the hit came from.
If you could get a sense.
She's gonna turn around and back away. I don't care if she has to roll for...
Okay, so it gets an opportunity. Or is she taking her bonus action?
Oh, her bonus action, definitely. Disengage.
Bonus action, disengage.
Yep.
Is she going to attack before she does this? Or?
Yeah, sure. She'll do a blinded attack.
Okay, so it's at disadvantage.
She'll, like, draw both her scimitars, but not only do one.
Yeah.
15.
That hits.
Oh. We're in combat. Okay.
10. And then she's gonna disengage.
10 damage, and then she disengages. And she moves her full speed.
Yes.
Okay. You are now no longer in the darkness.
I was gone for a minute.
Just you barely made it out of it. Actually, the centered on you. You know, you're still in the darkness. This whole, so centered here, all the way to there.
That's fine. She's just backing away.
Okay.
She felt an attack. She's backing away.
Okay. Did she call out or anything? No. It's too late now. You have to do anything.
Wait. He cast magical darkness.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't go through walls.
Okay.
Technically, it would just basically think of it like a smoke cloud. It just floods the area it can.
How dare you say? Are you gonna say anything? No, just kidding. You can't.
Well, you could, I guess.
She calls out like, "What the hell?"
Okay, you guys can give me perception checks if you want for that. Actually, well, if she's up from her trance, Roland would technically be up from her trance. Roland, give me a active perception, and then how loud?
Loud enough to where she thinks she might call attention.
Passive perception 16, you would hear it, so you would wake up.
I would wake up.
Yeah. What did you get, Roland?
7.
Yeah, you sleep right through it. Your retainers might wake you up, but... Alright, so I'm gonna have Ella roll initiative.
Nat 20.
Okay. So, at the start of this round, it's Ella's up.
Okay.
Nova's
So
gone.
I hear Nova. She's gone from the room. I look at the rat.
He does that little rat shrug.
Just give him a little glare. Yeah, I would spore form and Shillelagh go to the door and open it.
Alright. So you can move out the door.
And
You step in, like, as you open the door, this flood of darkness just washes over you. And you are now in complete darkness. Unable to see.
Yep.
Alright. So, it is his turn, and he is going to... He's actually going to swing out behind him as he feels your presence kind of come up behind him. He's going to swing at you from behind. 10, no. And then an 8, nope. He swings his swords twice. trying to hit you and just kind of like completely misses. He can't seem to see in this darkness either, and then he's going to 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 rush down the hall.
If he's rushing, do I hear him?
Yeah, you can hear him move. You would also get the feeling that he moved away from you, so if you wanted to make an opportunity.
Absolutely, I do.
It's at disadvantage because you're in darkness.
Yeah, that's...
Okay. Alright. Nova, you're up.
Attack again.
Okay.
Still-
Are you... How do you know he's there?
Oh. Well, I heard him running.
You heard him running.
She's just gonna swing out once.
Okay. She's gonna swing out once. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she's gonna disengage
Okay.
again. Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Oh.
Roland's just sleeping through this whole thing.
11?
Misses.
Yeah, she's gonna just bonus action run this way
1, 2.
towards the door.
You are now completely out of the darkness, and you can see though. Like you can see like this hard shell where this darkness cloud seems to stop. All right. Ella, you're up. I love how
All right.
Alexa is like drawing in her notebook.
She's like, I'm sleeping.
She's just like, I didn't hear nothing. I don't care.
Ella's gonna yell out, Nova, where are you?
Okay.
Can Nova respond right now?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Door. Front door.
Okay.
Alright.
Roland, are you make me a perception check as this yelling's going on?
You said I had disadvantage?
No, it's normal for you.
Okay. So
What?
17?
You hear your comrades yelling in the hallway. You don't know exactly why, but they seem to be yelling, trying to find each other. What do you do?
I'm gonna rumble a little bit, get out of bed, and go see what's going on.
Right. So you step out of your door and are engulfed in pitch black darkness that you cannot see through. And with that, I'm gonna have you roll me an initiative.
6.
Okay.
Alright. I will conjure animals. I'm gonna conjure rats. And order the rats to go find whoever took a swing at me.
Okay.
4 of them will help the other 4.
Just don't even worry.
So 12, 12, 13, 15, all working to find.
Okay. Yeah, they pretty easily find, with their sense of smell and everything, they easily find
Okay.
a creature. You don't know if it's for sure the creature that attacked you, but you assume it's like 3 a.m, so you assume that most of the tavern the patrons of the tavern aren't there.
Alright. Cautiously move forward then.
Okay. Yeah, you get the sense that your rats have swarmed like all around, like something right here.
Yep. Rats.
As you kind of step into a puddle of rats.
That's such a strange way of saying that. I think is splash.
That's a great band name. Puddle of Rats.
Alright, and our friend here is going to
Swing.
charge off. So, who was all taking opportunity attacks, because you technically get 9.
Yes.
Oh. Alright.
All
We'll resolve rats real quick. There's one natural 20. What am I looking for?
15 or higher.
Okay, so that one's out, that one's out. So these ones are in. And that is... Oh, come back. 2d6. You got your dice roller ready?
Alright, I can. I'm using my phone as a bookmark right now. But that's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. So it's...
I will need 2, 10, 14 d6. Just for the rats.
Resolve this issue real quick.
Any bonuses to their damage?
They have a melee weapon attack plus 2 to hit, and it's just 2d6 piercing.
Alright. That was 47 piercing damage from your rats lashing out.
Does this guy yell?
Oh,
Yelp?
that hurt. That hurt. Yeah, that hurt. No, definitely hurt.
If he's still up, I'll resolve myself now.
Yep.
And I get a 12.
Okay.
Just,
Alright, so he charges at you, Nova.
Oh, that sounded like it was.
So,
I'm dual wielding, so 18
Yeah.
to hit.
So I got an 18
Okay.
and a 24.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is you're actively trying to kill
I
Nova.
need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
A 15 and a 2.
One of those passes.
Okay, so what you're saying is Nova's down to 0.
So that would be 9d6 damage.
scrub.
41 damage.
Yep, Nova's down to 0. That's like -3.
Yep.
So
Alright. Nova's out cold. So I need you to make me a death saving throw. That's his turn. His turn ends.
go away,
and
stupid
yours.
dice that gives me low numbers. 9.
You failed. Alright. Rollin, you're up. What are you doing?
Why do my dice hate me?
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna charge into the darkness.
Okay. Are you moving full dash?
Yes.
Run into Ella.
9, 10. You charge right past Ella, and it seems like you brush Ella with your shoulder, but you, as you're walking through, you feel like the ground seems to squirm underneath you. But you charge out of the darkness, and you see Nova lying on the ground, and you see this drow elf standing over her.
What the hell's going on?
You have no idea. That's your turn. Alright. Top of the round. Ella, go.
Alright. The swarm is moving. Alright.
Yeah, that would take you just out of the darkness.
Sweet.
Where you see Nova, again, laying flat on her back, or on her face. And this drow elf over the top of her, ready to deal the finishing blow. And Rollin is standing right next to you, and your swarm of rats just kind of coalesces around the whole group.
Is he still looking pretty strong?
He's looking pretty battered.
I will first healing word Nova.
Okay.
No, it's 1d4.
Yep.
So 2 plus 3. Yep, 5 health.
Sweet. That's better than 0.
And then I'm gonna crack him in the head.
Okay.
So I will crack him in the head. Nope, I will not crack him in the head. That'd be a 9.
Okay.
Then I would like the swarm to nibble his face off. No, actually, no. I want to see his face. The swarm attack.
Okay. Just give me, like, maybe 2.
Okay.
Nibble his feet off so he can't run away.
I don't like those 2 rolls.
Okay. Give me 2 more. You have so many rats. Okay.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. One of those.
We'll say 4 out of the 8 hit.
All right.
So what is that? 8d6.
10, 14, 22,
30.
30.
Yeah, your swarm of rats just kind of like swarm up over him, is biting him in all these different places, and he collapses under their engorgement. All right. That will take us out of combat, unless there's anything specific anyone wants to do while in combat. Because he is now unconscious on the ground under a swarm of rats.
No. Boofer wants to get up.
Okay.
And
Disarm.
Yeah, he's unconscious. You guys
well,
can do
I
whatever
want
you
to
need to
see
do.
who my attacker was. See if
Yep.
I notice, recognize him.
Okay. Give me a straight intelligence check.
14.
You don't recognize the face.
Is there anything on him that I would recognize?
Nope.
I smash him in the face with my foot.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
You don't want to interrogate him.
Are you persuading her otherwise?
Do you want to find who your attacker is? You can still bash him in the face later.
I want to do non-lethal extra damage so he stays knocked out a little longer to where we can tie him up.
Okay. Roll your attack roll.
5. It was with my foot, so...
So what's your modifier?
It's 5.
Okay. You see Nova raise her foot to like kick him in the face, but instead she just plants it in the ground, like almost breaking one of the boards underneath the force of her foot.
We should tie him up.
Roland, your retainers have rope.
And that's a failure.
May I ask what's going on?
We're gonna...
Spare the dying.
I was waiting. Because you failed one and passed one. Alright.
We're gonna try to not kill him and get some information out of him.
Not kill him yet. So
I do need information out of him.
I want to know why the hell this...
this is the 3rd time Nova's had an assassination attempt on her.
3rd time.
3rd time.
When did these other attacks?
Well, you killed... Well... You were present for one of them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You were present for one of them while I was sleeping. The other one happened just before we left.
Yeah.
Thornville?
I've never seen you guys ran from Thornville.
And then this one, when I was trying to go get some mail out.
So, rope, tie him up, drag him
him.
back to our room.
Gag him for now.
Okay. Alright, so how are you guys doing this?
I think I should charm person.
Yeah.
Yeah? If that fails, we'll just beat information out of him.
Pretty much.
Hold on.
I don't know. In the corner. Something like that. I don't know. Do you come into the room with us, Rollin?
Well, the room. Oh, let's just assume though that we all fit
I'm
in the
just
room.
asking.
Are you coming in to interrogate?
Yes.
Okay, we're all in the room with him shoved in a corner, tied up and temporarily gagged.
Is he conscious or unconscious?
Well, he was unconscious.
He was unconscious to start.
He's
so-
probably coming to very soon.
Let's wake him up.
Smack him.
He's at 0 hit points due to Spare the Dying.
Okay,
So-
Nova will,
Don't use a healing potion.
she'll healing word.
Okay.
It's a
And you're all standing around and you see Nova speak this healing word and heal the guy and you're like, wait, what?
healing word.
Ellen knows. She's not going to question this.
Is it with my...
Charisma.
So 3 hit points.
3 hit points? Okay, he's at 3 hit points. And now, what's your spell save DC? Because you said you can't cast
It's 12.
12? He got a, way more than that.
Okay.
He got a 17. So you reach out with your enchantment and it doesn't seem to grasp him.
Look, dude.
Ella's going to charm person.
Okay. That's a 13.
Nope. He is charmed.
Okay.
So you ask all the questions then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, we've had quite a bit of a night now, haven't we? Who might you be?
I have no name.
You have no name. How did you come to have no name?
It is part of the tradition.
And what tradition is that?
The tradition of the assassins.
Which assassins?
Our guild has no name.
Where are you located?
Everywhere.
Ask
You
him.
specifically, where did your most recent hideout?
I am here in Hall.
Nova's
Do you-
glaring at you. Like, get to the point.
We're getting there.
I almost died. For the 3rd time.
She's paying, never mind. Let's see. Who are your contacts in other cities? What cities?
We have no contact with the other cities.
Are you alone in this city?
Of course not.
How many?
Enough.
A number.
I do not know the number.
How do you know your marks?
You know what?
How do you know your marks?
At the dead drop,
Where's the dead drop?
I would have to show you.
Would Nova know where the dead drops are for this?
Not that dead drop.
Oh, only her own.
Yep. So, I need to know who tied the knots.
Rollin.
Okay, I need you to
With
make...
assistance from
Okay,
Nova.
you need to make an acrobatics check with advantage.
That probably should have been me.
19.
Oh,
Okay.
Strong.
Good.
Is there anything else we want to ask?
why is he wanting me?
Okay. Why is she a mark?
I do not know why she is a mark. She is just a mark.
So. Who delivers the information to the dead drops?
A courier.
The same courier or different couriers?
Same, different. I do not watch the dead drops. I just check them.
How far away is the dead drop?
Minutes.
So you're from an assassin's guild.
We are from the Assassin's Guild.
Why I'm from a different guild?
Well, that's your problem.
Where did you train?
In Hav.
Okay.
I do not leave Hav. I am from Hav. I live in Hav.
Does he have a day job?
What's your cover?
I need no cover.
Ella's pretty done with us at this point, so unless you have any more questions.
No, Nova wants to kill him.
Okay, so okay, so what's going on?
Ella will chill touch to bring him down to nothing.
Okay, as you reach out with your magic, a dagger comes flying out as he broke the bonds, and he tries to stab Nova. For a 16.
Nope.
I use my reaction then for spores.
Okay. So Constitution saving throw, which he fails.
And 3.
Okay. He's back to unconscious.
Nova's gonna take her longsword double-handed down his head.
Okay.
Like,
Roll me an attack roll.
is that advantage since he's unconscious?
Yeah.
How does a 25 do
Hits.
to an unconscious body?
Yeah.
Where's my D10? Okay. And it's double. No, not double. Wait.
Yeah, it's considered a critical hit because he's unconscious.
$16. 18.
You carve down the assassin from his clavicle straight through, but kind of getting stuck at the side of the ribs. But yeah.
So she pulls out her sword and prestidigitation, cleans it and puts it back. And then she wants to investigate him for any clues.
Okay.
We disarmed him. Where did he get that other tank?
That's another reason Nova's investigating. Any help or no?
Ella will definitely help.
Okay.
16.
You can't find anything. He doesn't seem to have any hidden pockets or compartments or anything.
That
that
was
you could
also
find.
a general investigation.
He doesn't seem to have anything on him. And no
He's
identifying
naked?
marks. Well, he's got clothes, but like there's no identifying marks or
it
anything
doesn't-
on his body.
Seem as though he has any belongings. Your mice.
Yep.
Do they have like a way to see things we can't?
No, but they can take care of the body.
Well, that would be helpful too, but I'd prefer not in our room.
What is Roland doing during all of this?
Roland just kind of
Got bored because she didn't get to kill him.
yeah. She's leaned up against the wall by the door with her arms crossed over her chest. She's just kind of looking at what's happening.
So you have your magically created rats consume
Yes.
the corpse.
Yeah.
Alright. What are you guys doing now?
You want to press the digitation in
Yeah.
the walls and
Yep, everything's it's done. She's not sleeping in a room that has blood all over the place. Yeah, no.
Okay.
yep, we clean up the mess.
Okay.
With no elbow grease. Just
Magics.
Alright.
Well,
So, the only one that missed out on their long rest was Ella so far, but unless you guys got something else you want to do.
Well, now Nova's gonna want bodyguards to go find a way to get her mail out. So she'll wait till, like, Ella, you can go back to sleep. If you...
are you sure?
Yes, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
I have decided to no longer leave places alone.
That would be a wise decision.
Well... Okay, good night.
Ella goes back to bed.
Nova actually lays down. Usually elves like are in a meditative. She actually lays down in like almost a fetal position.
Roland, what are you doing? Press your button.
Sorry. I leave the room, but I'm gonna sit down on the floor right outside of right between the two rooms
Okay.
and just kind of stay there.
Okay.
What daggers did he have?
Huh?
What
Poison.
daggers?
Were they poisoned?
He just had the one that you guys didn't find.
I know, but the one.
No,
we
the
stabbed-
earlier ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
when
he
we
had short
disarmed.
swords.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
but they were poisoned.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have what, 2? Is it 1 or 2?
No, the poison was consumed off of them.
That,
Oh, it was an applied poison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have some more short swords.
Yeah, if you want them. Yeah.
We'll give them to Roland to
Yeah.
pawn.
Okay.
I don't think Roland needs them, but yeah, I don't need them.
No, Ella's not going to carry it around.
So, Roland, you get 15 gold pieces, basically,
Okay.
from the short swords.
Yep. So Ella's going to get her rest. She needs her beauty sleep.
Okay. Alright. So, after your long rest is completed for Ella with Roland standing guard outside and Nova just kind of in quiet contemplation as to the choices in her life, sitting on her bed.
Laying in the fetal position on her bed.
What are you guys gonna do the next day?
So, since I have a habit of being almost killed, would you like to accompany me to send out a letter?
Are you able to disguise yourself?
I mean, for 1 hour.
Well, is it first level spell?
See.
Do you have a disguise kit?
But you can also do that 4 times. So you have 4 hours.
I can do it for 4 hours.
Okay. I need just a moment of time to think a few things through. I was gonna sit and meditate
So, hold on.
and then send city info, but then put in a request for information on
Okay.
these assassins? Or is that the same as one of the things on my list? I don't know. Where is it? Are the assassins on my list?
Nope.
Okay. I'll put in a request for information.
Okay. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not an instantaneous thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Old person or young child? Oh, old child.
You seem to do pretty well with the old person.
Okay. She's gonna disguise self. As
Did I say 1 or 2 for city info? Just 1, right? It's been weeks since I did that.
Oh, we did a bunch of stuff today. So, yeah, 1 for city, and then I don't know if that or battle area counts for the 1 thing.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. There's more. Oh, jeez.
she's gonna disguise self as an old lady.
Okay.
An old, like, human lady.
Okay.
Like, 70s.
So is it just Ella and Nova that are going on this expedition, or is
We're gonna
Rowan
walk
going
out
along?
and Nova is an old lady.
Let's take Nova by the arm, kind
Should
of
she
like.
be the same old lady she was from before?
Yeah, why not?
She's the same old lady since the first
Okay.
time.
We never really went into depth on
Yeah, but she looks exactly the same as that old lady.
So human,
Human,
female,
female.
old age,
Yeah.
Yep.
kind of a crone.
Yep. So Ella's kind of like guiding her fake.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of guiding me, but kind of linked arms.
Okay. And so you walk out of the door and you see Rollin sitting there.
Hello, dearie.
Hello.
Ella winks at Rollin.
Come along, come along.
Alright. Roland gets up, stretches out, and then follows them.
Okay. Alright, so you guys go out into the city looking for a courier.
Yes.
It's not that hard. Even asking a couple of questions here and there, you get pretty good directions to the nearest courier. The cost is going to be 2 gold pieces, which I know is like breaking the bank or something.
Oh my god,
but
I'm poor now.
yeah, I know.
You just broke me out of my house. Wait.
You don't have a house.
Exactly. Wait, you said 2?
Yeah.
I just did one.
Oh my god, you're such a dick. Sleight of hand check failed because you told me. Alright.
Okay.
You guys have anything else you're looking for to do? Or
Did we see any gardens in the city? Or is this just a port town? Or
there's I guess small kind of like fountain park, but
yeah, we'll go over there.
Before the spell ends, she does it again.
okay.
How long are we staying out for? Because she can only do it.
Oh, I mean, how long did it take to find a courier?
Yeah.
Because he said it was pretty easy. And we already scoped out the town.
We should go into some shops, me as an old lady. How long did it take us to find out?
I'd say with everything probably about an hour.
Okay. So, she'll up it for. She'll go again just this one time, but I think she's not gonna burn all of her.
Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So, you guys are at the park.
Is it this crowded? Or is it?
Probably. It's mostly like vendor stalls and so forth. It's probably more like, you know, there are guards kind of frequenting around the place, but there is a bard playing, like basically standing on the pedestal in the middle of the fountain, playing some music for people that are just in the general vicinity.
Okay, you go to a quiet spot then and be like, I have an idea. Don't know how you're going to feel about it, but we could make some guards that don't necessarily need to sleep.
Okay. How would I not be okay with that?
Let's see. They'd be a little bit of plants and skeletons.
Do you have to kill people for these skeletons? Or rob graves for these skeletons?
What I was thinking, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone. So we go find a bounty on some bandits. And roughen up the townsfolk. So we prevent the townsfolk from being hurt. And we get ourselves some bodyguards. So I don't think these assassinations are going to stop.
Lexa, did you catch all that? You seem to be...
I caught some of it.
He wants to find bad guys to kill to turn into...
Skelly bums.
Okay.
Is that how Rollin would react to it, or just you?
Just me.
Okay.
How would Rollin react?
Vaughn's kind of unsure. But she's not saying anything about it because it's to you guys.
Well...
So I'm at a loss for what to do.
Oh, I'm just If it helps the good of the majority, it's fine, I guess. But what happens to, like, their souls?
They would still pass on. It's just the body.
I guess. Can I think on it?
Sure.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do with the rest of your day? It's only probably...
Nova's gonna find a place to, like, hide and let go of all, like, not transform into herself in the middle of people.
Okay.
So, because that would blow.
Well, you can just recast a spell before it faded and it wouldn't...
I know, but she doesn't want to use any more spell slots, so she wants to.
She doesn't want to blow the granny disguise,
Okay.
but she wants to turn into her normal self.
Okay. So yeah, you can find... Just give me a stealth check. With your unreliable dice tonight.
Nat
1.
20 plus 10. So, a natural 30.
It's kind of like those moments. Can I say how it goes?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like those moments in like spy films where the person's walking by and then you have like a column and then it's a different person.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Something like that. You're just walking past a fence and then you see them go towards the fence as one person. At the other end, they're a different person. Yeah. Yeah, so...
Walk past the fence that has Elsa on one side.
Okay.
Elsa.
Oh, shut
Oh.
up. Looks like Elsa, shut up. Oh, shut up. You gotta be so mean to me painting jobs. Fine, you know what? Next time you get to paint all the miniatures.
No,
Okay, there we go.
but are you gonna add Sven and Olaf?
No. I already have Sven. I have an elk. I don't have a... They don't make a moose.
What
I could
about
probably find a
Kristoff?
moose. Moving on. What do you guys do with the rest of your day?
Looking for a bounty board.
Yeah, sure. Nova's down to like whoop some bad guy butt. She just needs to think about the whole.
That's
Undead.
fine. It also gets us out of the city.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are... Give me investigation checks.
What is this today?
No.
Is Roland helping us find a bounty board?
Yes.
Did you roll your investigation check? What?
Dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
Roland knows where it's at.
Yeah, you guys, after a little bit of time... find it.
She's like fight board over there.
Yeah, she points out this notice board. You go up. And it seems like it's a lot of people looking for lost pets or different kind of like, you know, blunderbuss, really. Like, it doesn't seem... You take your time looking through it. And you do find some flyers for jobs, you know, around town, but you don't seem to find anything that would, like, fit exactly what you're looking for. It's more like people post things here to contact others or to, like, get people to come help them out, like handymen and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Nova's not really paying attention. She's kind of paying attention to the people around her.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Head on a swivel.
Okay.
11.
Okay. You don't notice anything really out of place around you. You notice that, people tend to look at the three of you when they pass by, but it doesn't seem like they're, like, studying you or anything.
Well, do we want to see if there's any shops that are useful here?
Yeah. Let's get my mind off of this being literally hunted to death.
Alright.
She's very salty.
Yeah. Okay. What kind of shop are you guys looking for? Or just...
More magic weapons.
We'll start with that.
magical weapons? Okay. You find, after a little bit of wandering around the city, you can go ahead and give me another perception check.
18.
Okay. You do notice that there is somebody following you, but they don't seem to be acting quite yet. But you noticed them in the crowd. You remember their face from the crowd you saw earlier.
Okay, let's go into a shop.
Okay. Right. So you go into the shop. There's a hammer and the furnace. Inside is an older male elf. He's very well dressed. And this shop seems to be like an actual shop, and you can't find you don't seem to see the actual forge attached to the shop anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Are all three of you in here?
Ella is.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Any kind of weapons in particular you're looking for, or the shopkeep looks up as you come in and seems to kind of retreat a little bit.
Nova's looking for things she can dual wield that has an extra effect to them.
Oh, an extra effect to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation.
14.
Okay. Well, you spend some time around the shop, and there's only one item that stands out in the whole shop, and it's this long sword. It's kind of hanging on a plaque, and its blade and hilt are actually gold. But it actually it's actually for sale. It's not just a display item. But underneath it says, "With the power of the sun." But most of the rest of the stuff in the shop seemed pretty standard.
Okay. Ella.
Yeah.
There seems to be someone that was following us for some time.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry. Just wanted to make you aware.
Alright.
Are you bringing Ron into this as well?
Yeah. Rollin. There's someone outside following us. Just keep your eyes open.
Alright.
If she could disguise self on everyone, she would. But that's not a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
should we go find a quiet place?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys leaving the shop?
Yep.
Have a good day, sir. Sorry.
Kind of just like
She
he looks like the whole time you guys have been in the shop. He looks extremely nervous.
like terrified.
Like,
You alright over there?
We'll come back. Okay, see you later. And she
Are
leaves.
you mute?
He's just doing this like grunting at you and like waving you away and
Ella's
everything.
gonna lean in
Oh my
over the
God.
counter and stare him down a little bit.
Pressing the cleavage together.
Yeah, he adjusts his glasses and he goes, "Leave me alone, please." Just like very quietly, like in a very timid voice, he says, "Leave me alone, please."
Are you in trouble?
No, I just women intimidate me. But so please.
I'm guessing everyone carrying weapons doesn't help.
Ella's just gonna give a
Do a flower.
No. This is irritating. Just gonna give like a disdainful snort kind of deal. No.
Have a wonderful day. Or don't. That's up to you, I guess.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
Nova
I
will.
think that's 9.
As far as you can tell, he seems to be very
Or wait, no, that's 15.
Yeah,
Insight.
he-
Insight is wisdom. Yes.
He does. He is very. He has trouble speaking to women. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and his eyesight is very bad. That's why he had to adjust his glasses as you got closer to him.
All right.
Bring him.
Bye.
Okay, so where are you guys headed off to?
A quiet spot.
A quiet place. Are you all looking around?
Yes.
Okay, any perception checks? If you're all trying to pay attention to what's going on.
30, 21.
Okay.
7.
Come on, Rat. You got this. Oh my goodness. Perception. Oh, I like that one. 21.
Okay. You look around the whole travel. You don't notice this person there again.
Well, we were going to a quiet place.
I know, but you're
Yeah.
you don't seem to see anybody following you or anybody waiting outside the shop as you leave.
It looks as though they're gone. Was it a male or a female?
It's hard to tell.
It looks as if they're gone.
Alright.
Okay, so what kind of quiet place are you guys looking for, I guess?
Probably just a side alley for right now.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy while you're in here?
Nova
No,
would, Nova would try to be stealthy everywhere at this point.
Okay.
I would not think Ella's lurking. She's just kind of like when you need a moment to think, you go and off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nova's gonna try to be
Well,
stealthy.
if they're not hiding, like, unless Nova is intentionally avoiding being in traffic with them, like,
I think Nova would convince everyone to all of us stay out of traffic. Because Nova does not like this whole attempts on her life thing.
okay.
But
I guess the question is, what are you trying to do in the quiet place?
We're just reconvening.
yeah, we're just being
Or we're
quiet.
just having a meeting of minds.
Okay.
We're trying to be quiet in the quiet place.
Okay. looks like Alexa has something to say, but then she gets lost.
Oh, she was frozen for a moment there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were frozen, or yeah, you had something to say?
Yeah, I was frozen.
Oh.
Okay. I see her just staring at the screen. I'm like, okay. Alright. Yeah, so you guys find a little back alley that you can kind of hide out in. What are you guys gonna do?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. The whole purpose of coming here. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be this, just intense staring at each other. Well.
Nova's also doing the, like, shifty eye, watching around.
Oh god, that's a lot of dice. Why are there so many dice? Stop dicing over there. Go away, DM. We're busy.
Oh my god, just stop.
Alright, well, Nova, what do you want to do? I mean, if they're in every major city...
That means we have to go to a minor city. or not be on land.
You want to go on a boat? Is what you're saying? Well,
Less assassination attempts on water.
Ella's just gonna give her a look. Less than a tavern? I mean...
Definitely.
We don't know who they are.
I don't want to know who they are. I just don't want to die.
Well, where will we go on the boat? Can't just live at sea.
Why not?
Ella holds up her hands and like...
There's plants at sea.
Yeah, at the bottom of the ocean.
What did you say, Alexa?
So we're not sailors.
Well, we don't have to be.
I cannot go live out at sea. I'm sorry. I can travel by sea. I can't live on the sea. My calling is on the land.
My calling is not being dead.
Nova, I don't know who it is who's trying to kill, but I'm sure they won't succeed.
Well, obviously I'm still alive, but...
That's right, 0 for 3.
Well, I just think we should keep moving.
Alright, well, where do we go then?
I need you all to make me perception checks.
Rats, help me. Twiggy.
19.
There you go, Twiggy. 15.
That one.
Rollin, as you guys are having this conversation, you just have this sense that something's about to happen, and you react just in time to push Nova out of the way as an arrow hits the barrel behind her.
Okay.
None of us saw where it came from.
Nope.
Screw you, gods!
Alright. Well, let's head off then. Let's go. And we leave back out of this alley. Not towards the direction that the arrow fletchings are...
This is the only way out of the alley.
Oh. Okay, it's a dead-end alley. Okay. Alright. Rat, you go first. Let's send the rat first, but yeah, let's leave.
Roland's gonna leave right after the rat.
18.
The rat doesn't perceive anything. It seems like you guys walk out of the alley without issue. Back into the flow of pedestrian traffic.
Let's go grab the retainers.
Alright.
Yep, that's cool.
You guys return to the sunken tavern.
Yep, and we should leave.
Like leave town.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
To where we go now.
The only major port you guys would know of is
Well, do we want to leave by sea, or do we want? Well, let's
Well,
go
if
back
you go-
to the tavern.
well, the only other like major city you guys know of would be Tansel, which is to the north. Otherwise, you would head back towards Peace Bloom and Thornville.
Yeah, we don't want major cities.
Unless you guys wanted to head across the marshes. That would be the only other route that you have.
Well, right now we just leave town. And head. Oh, yeah. Let's head towards the marshes.
Okay.
Not necessarily trekking across them, but head towards them just to get out of town for now.
Okay. You guys are gonna head north out of town towards the marshes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, let's go west.
Okay. So basically you're heading out of town the way you came in.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Just not
Just
towards.
once you leave the city, you're gonna kind of take a diversion northwest.
Yeah, we're basically.
Okay. Alright.
Nova's down for anything that involves her being
Not dead.
safe-ish.
Well, right now it means leaving town, which will probably be attacked at some point.
Yes, but not killed due to being hunted down. Like natural deaths, like bandits and stuff. Whatever.
Giants or wyverns or, dragons, natural stuff.
Yeah.
Natural occurrences.
None of this assassination business.
If she dies, she wants to die out of her own stupidity, not someone purposefully tracking her down.
Okay.
Alright. But yeah, grab the retainers and leave town.
Skadoodle.
Alright. Rollins okay with that?
Yeah?
Okay.
Rollin just saw saved Nova from being attacked in a quiet alleyway.
Alright. So you guys head west-northwest towards the Forsaken Marshes.
Pass without trace.
Okay. On everything, including the donkey and cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Everything around me, pass without trace.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go live in the bag right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's something you can do. You can also live in the bag. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, until someone picks it up.
Well,
We trade off.
yeah, that works.
Like, some of us go in, rest, come out. The others go in, rest.
Well, so are we out of town now?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So Nova, I see two potential options right now.
Okay.
One, we go talk to your father.
Nova's eye starts twitching.
And 2, we go talk to your contacts.
That would be more acceptable to me. Let's get somewhere first.
Peaceful. They would be on the way.
Yeah, let's go to Peace Bloom. It's the only place I haven't been attacked yet.
So yeah, we'll depart for Peace Bloom.
Okay. Roger that. Okay, for the days in travel to Peace Bloom, I need you guys to decide who you want paying attention to the road.
Can 2 people pay attention to the road?
You guys can either work together or each separately roll. But I need a total of 6 rolls.
Ella's going to focus on Pass Without Trace.
Okay. Nova and Rollin should each do 3.
And then the rat will come help Nova.
Okay. Each time?
Yeah, I'm just going to continue.
Weird Twiggy.
Twiggy will go help Rollin.
Okay, Roland, you have assistant. You have the help action, so you have advantage on all your rolls.
15.
And mind you,
15.
blind sense for what that's worth.
Okay.
15, 12 for my 3.
19, 22, and another 19.
Where are the troubadours when you need them?
Or having an actual carriage.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, your 6 days of travel go by uneventfully. You don't seem to notice anybody following you or, trying to attack at any point while you're on the road. But you reach Peace Bloom rather peacefully. And you guys...
So you would always in Peace Bloom. We had, a church place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Temple.
There's a church place, there's a necromancer place.
There's a general store.
Was the Sleeping Ale House. And I don't think you guys went to any of the shops really, so...
Yeah, they kind of not look like much.
Except for a touch of mystery. I think you guys did go to the shops the last time you were there, a while back.
Yep.
A touch of mystery seemed to be have the only items you guys were really looking for. Other than that, it was kind of uneventful. And you guys still haven't found out about Roland's items.
Nope, that's why I haven't pushed for anything.
Roland hasn't tried to do anything with them, so...
Um,
I was mostly for Alexa to, if she wanted to do something with them.
Yeah, can we find someplace to identify the items?
Did you want to... Ella can't she?
Identify?
Yeah.
I don't have the spell.
Okay.
I'm trained in Arcana.
That wouldn't help you fully. Well, you could maybe get a little bit of inkling off of them. But yeah, you could go to a touch of mystery, which is the enchanter. He could probably help you.
Okay.
Are you gonna go there by yourself, or are you gonna bring the whole group with you?
I'll walk by myself, and I'm not gonna be like, hey, stay here.
Okay.
Or go.
Is it in the same direction as the bar?
No.
She's not going to the bar.
Is she gone? Like, is she out of...
She's just walking away. Like,
Nova's
she
gonna
said,
whisper.
I have to go take care of something. She's
Nova's
walked
gonna
off.
whisper, should I go after her?
I'll just walk with her.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so you're all going.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys enter, and the middle-aged human male named Brun goes, welcome to A Touch of Mystery. What can I get for you?
Hello. I was wondering if you could identify a few items for me.
It is 50 gold pieces and 1 hour of time per item.
Alright. That would be 300 gold, right?
How many?
Six. I don't need the healing potion identified, right?
Yeah, so it'd be. I think it's 4, right?
The light armor, the bird cage, the war mask, the branch thing, and the trident. So 5. It would be 250.
Okay, well, just for purposes of how much gold you're going to spend doing this, the birdcage and the mask are non-magical.
Okay.
So it's just be the 3 items then. So it'd be 150 gold pieces in 3 hours.
Okay.
The other 2 items are just worth a lot of money.
Roland's been holding out on us.
So if you wanted to pawn the 2 items, the birdcage and the mask, it would be 1,000 gold pieces. So you could probably just add that to your total. But so for all intents and purposes, the armor is a set of mithril plate armor, and it's not technically a magical item. But it is a magical like a magical metal that it's crafted from, and it just basically it's light, so it doesn't incur the disadvantage on stealth checks that most plate armor incurs. The trident is a trident of fish command, which seems to come up quite a lot whenever you roll random loot. Basically, I don't remember exactly what it. I'm pretty sure it gives you the ability to breathe underwater, gives you a swim speed, and allows you to use.
It's Aquaman.
Yeah, you basically become Aquaman with it. You can talk to fish. Or you can speak with beasts, but only fish. So like sharks, turtles, like aquatic animals.
But only fish.
You can command the sea bass. And then the last item is it's a little bit beyond his capability to identify. All he gets is a name. Is the branch of Yggdrasil.
How do you spell that?
Oh my god, you're gonna actually make me...
Y. Let's see, it's like
I know.
YGDRASIL. S-I-L.
It's Norse mythology. It's the tree of it's the world tree.
Stick to the world tree.
The Norse world tree.
Ella's gonna chime in. You didn't think
So-
to ask the druid about the branch?
It's YGGDRASIL.
I missed a G.
YGGDRA.
SIL.
Okay.
Yggdrasil.
It's tired.
I feel like I've heard that, like that name, many times.
We've just been
Pretty-
watching like
it's-
all of the Avengers
it's
movies.
pretty
all
famous
over
tree.
Thor.
It's only the world tree.
It is. It's the
Yeah,
it's
but-
the tree that connects the 9 realms. But so that's all the information you got on that item, on the wand.
Okay.
Okay, we have a child.
Okay, go play, buddy.
No.
Yeah, go play.
What's up, guy?
You're not the guy.
Ella's gonna ask Roland to take a look at the branch.
You.
Go play.
Go play.
Go play.
Wait.
Go play, honey.
Wait.
Sure.
Alright. I take it.
Okay.
Can I figure anything out with my druidness?
Okay. Well, it'll probably take you a little bit of time.
Okay. I'll work on inspecting it then.
Okay.
But
How long
we,
do you spend focusing on the? Probably not in the shop.
Yeah, not in the shop. But we should adjourn, head to the tavern to think of our next move.
Okay. Do you all head to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nova's gonna write a letter to her ex-boss lady.
Okay.
Her still boss lady.
Okay. Is she going to send it courier or is she going to drop it?
Drop.
Okay.
Basically it's updating
Okay.
her on all the events that have happened.
Okay. Well-
Including the 3 attempts on her life.
Roland, what are you up to?
Well, I probably am drinking.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. Oh, where did you go to study this branch?
In the room.
Okay. So, you spend the better portion of the evening focusing your druidic nature and the just feeling of magic coming off of this branch that you can just is tangible when you actually hold the item. For all intents and purposes, right now, until I have more stats, until I write the stats for it, it's basically a war mage.
Okay.
So it increases your spell attack bonus and your spell DC by 1.
Sweet.
So for now, I have more stuff for it. But it's not a wand. It is actually a staff. So like as soon as you like attune to it, it grew to its full length, and it is actually a full staff now. What's up?
Percy's fighting.
Oh,
Oh,
Percy's
Percy's crying. Percy's crying.
Come on.
Okay. Take Angela.
Oh, are you gonna pause the...
Yeah, I can pause it.
Come on.
Alright, after finding out the information about the new staff that you acquired, and after a night of drinking and eating, You all retire for the evening, and that's what we're going to call today's session. Okay? See you next week.